what are we doing today? We are doing
The hot springs.
at Katherine. So we didn't do it last time. We just kind of like ran out of time, and probably we
And
also
guess-
forgot.
Guess what, guys? There's two horses here. Like where we're camping.
Yeah, where we're camping.
Yeah, that's their life in there.
We're camping there for 2 nights.
We're leaving tomorrow.
Yay! Bye-bye.
It's still recording, you know.
That's insane, that setup.
Still recording.
Thank you. Jet skis and kayaks and 2 motorbikes, boat. One day. I did like the car.
I don't want to call you.
Every time you say that, I doubt myself. It's not a snake. It's one of Tori's favourite animals. It's a turtle.
Got the top.
What are you doing, dude? You climbing on the legs?
Yeah.
Yeah, very good. This is pretty cool. You're in the turtle's belly. Let's go, Dirt. Bye, turtle. I'm saying bye to you because right next door is a school. This morning wasn't a good school day morning. It's probably one of the hardest things being on the road, is schooling. Anyway, we'll keep on going.
Well, we finally made it. We are at the WA border. WA border.
Finally!
Oh, but check out this like little bit of scenery behind us, mate. You know, a bit of NT back there. Motzan. Are you excited, Tori?
Yeah.
Where are you? Come here. You excited?
Yeah.
Where are we?
Western Australia.
Yep, my phone's already clicked back and it says it's 10:30.
Yeah.
So we're going to have a little bit of a time adjusting now, crossing states.
Right, so we've been told about this butterfly cave. It's supposed to be pretty epic. So it's a bit of a track on the way in, bit of soft sand. Had to engage four-wheel drive just to, you know, give you that confidence to get through okay. As you can see, I wouldn't really come down here to do a U-bowl, even though it'd probably be alright, bit soft sand. So from the car park is around what, 50 metres?
They say 50 metres, so we'll find out in a minute.
Yeah, 50 metres. There's supposed to be all these lovely butterflies.
Yeah, and I saw 2 striped ones.
2 stripy ones already. Cool.
I saw 1 white one, 1 black one, and 2 spotty ones.
Okay. Alright. So, I see one already. Oh, look.
Me too.
And big boabs.
So meet at the Boab. I found
Only about 50 metres off.
Alright. This way, I reckon, guys. Not much of a... Oh. Not much of a... Oh, there it is. I see the cave. Yeah, oh, look at all the butterflies. Oh. Look at all the butterflies.
Okay, so we're off on a bit of a day trip today. We're going up to Wyndham, which is about, let's say, just about an hour or so away from Kununurra. Bit of an older town, a lot of history there, so we're going to go suss that out. We're going to do the road over Ivanhoe Crossing to get there. It's a bit of a dirt road, a few little things to see along the way on both directions, so we'll see what's worth looking at and have a look.
Wow, this is awesome. Look at this.
Wow.
Oh, Tori, there's butterflies here. There's butterflies here too, Tori. Oh, there's a bird down there too, there it is.
They're a bit slippery.
Oh shit, I nearly went over. There's like a little beach down here, Tori.
Hello, butterfly.
We are at Wyndham, which is the most northernest town on Western Australia. So it's pretty cool. Obviously you can't go swimming here, but that's just the way that it is. There's crocodiles in there, dirt. In there. Yeah. Wyndham, small little town. It's just got the basics. Just what it needs. Beautiful scenery. It is absolutely unbelievable. You just can't capture it. That's one big croc, dirty D's.
Okay, so we are still in Wyndham, but we are at the top of the lookout, aren't we? Do we know what it's called?
350 metres high.
Well, we are at what is called Five Rivers Lookout. Now, this is pretty spectacular. It's probably... Nah, let Mum finish first and then you can have a go. It's probably one of the best lookouts.
Ever.
Probably not ever, but it's up there for me. I'm going to take you over and I'll give you a look. And I think we're even going to chuck the drone to give you a 360 above view, because this is just insane and it is absolutely really hard to capture. If you're up this way in Kununurra, Wyndham is only about an hour up the road. Take the drive, because there are a few other obviously scenic things to see that we've shown you, but this is worth driving up here for. Would probably be pretty specky at sunset or sunrise. I don't know if we're quite going to make that sunset, but we're going to stick around for a bit and see what we can do. Now off you go. You go tell us all about Wyndham.
Hi. At Wyndham, there's like a big water thing. Like, I'll show you there.
Alright.
There. Yeah. Could you see it? And we'll show you here.
welcome.
Mum, I love that photo.
Where are we, Tori?
At Lake Cargill.
Yeah, you know what Lake Argyle is?
Yeah.
What's that?
It's where there's water and rocks.
Lake Argyle is one of Mum's most favourite spots in Australia. Mind you, I haven't done most of WA, but this is a pretty big highlight for me. One of my most favourite spots. It's just, you can just sit here and do nothing and just relax and just do nothing. Oh, Lake Argyle is whatever you make it. There is a caravan park here. Oh, at the moment, because of COVID, it's so heavily booked. You used to be able to just rock up or call up, but they are so understaffed, it's really hard to get an answer on a phone call or an email. So they've managed to get an online booking system going since it's been taken over by G'day. We haven't managed to get in there, so we've just day tripped out from Kununurra. You can hire canoes and kayaks and stand-up paddle boards, go out on the water. You can
Sunset cruises.
do sunset cruises, which we've done last time we were here. You can hire little dinghies and half day and full days and cruise the river yourself, or the lake I should say. Yeah, whatever you make it. Oh, and there are barbecue pontoons you can hire half day or full days. That would be pretty cool to do with another family. So make the day of it. Fish, and you can fish out there, you can swim in there. There is freshies, but they won't hurt you.
I'm doing a video, Mum.
Yeah, Lake Argyle. Come check it out. So we're on our way down to the gate because the bus is about to pick us up for our dinner cruise on Lake Kununurra. It's gonna be pretty good. So it's a 3-hour sunset cruise, includes dinner, 3 courses, and a complimentary drink.
And dessert.
And dessert, and they pick you up and they drop you off. So we'll
On a
chuck in
bus.
some info and prices for you. And yeah, should be pretty good. I've been looking forward to this all day.
Close my eyes. I can't believe it's not a dream tonight. Light as fire. The river swiftly carrying this everlasting tide. Soft as rain, your gentle heart next to me, holding me in place. I won't fight the day coming to an end, long as I can spend my life with you. Don't let go. Don't you know you're an endless summer night, light of mine. We'll be
So the Ord River starts from Lake Argyle, goes all through the cardboard ranges, through Kununurra, right past all the irrigation farmland, out through the ranges again, out to Wyndham and out to the Timor Sea. So Lake Argyle itself, when our wet season comes, around about December, so we get about 700 to 800 mil of rain a year. So that basically fills up the basin from all the ranges, and then slowly filters out. Back in 1990 they started off with a hydro facility just at the dam wall here. So that's the second dam wall. That was built in about 72. The hydro didn't start going to around about 1990. So they have 4 turbines there and about 60 megawatts of power. So prior to that, the town run those diesel generators you see in town there on the left. So about $1.4 million in diesel fuel a week running Kununurra, Wyndham and the diamond mine. So now basically free power from hydro. Don't get me wrong guys, it's still expensive power too, the old hydro facility. When they first started cropping up here in the region in the 60s, so they first started off with cotton, and cotton actually failed due to the pesticides they were using, which had DHT in their pesticides, basically poisoning off all the wildlife in the region. And now they genetically modified cotton up here, so they still farm cotton, but different way. But they also farm a lot of melons, so watermelon, rock melon, pawpaw, honeydew, you got chickpea, sandalwood, corn, sorghum, sugar. They used to farm rice here, but the magpie geese ate all the rice, so now they don't farm that anymore. The farmers pay about $300 a hectare to irrigate their property, and they're allocated around about 17 to 18 megalitres of water per year per farm. That's Lake Argyle's about 16 to 21 times the volume of Sydney Harbour also. It's a very, very large lake. I think it's the second largest inland lake in Australia.
So unfortunately we're leaving Kununurra today. Did you enjoy your time in Cunners?
Yeah.
Yeah, Cunners is pretty good I reckon.
I think I liked going to Lake Argyle the best.
Lake Argyle? Yeah, Lake Argyle was pretty good. I liked it all. But anyway, Danielle was in doing some shopping for the next probably 5 days. I reckon she's picking up supplies for. Probably until we get to Broome. So we're going to do a couple of trips out there. So we're looking at doing the bungles. We've already done the southern end of the bungles, but we might go in and do the northern end. See what happens. Anyway, yeah, Danielle's doing some shopping. We need to go to the Visitor Information Centre, which opens at 9. We're a little bit early, so hence why we're having a bit of a chill. Wait for that to open, because we need to go and get our Western Australian Parks Pass. So that allows us to go into all national parks in Western Australia for 1 year. It's open now, is it? We'll get going in a minute. So it allows us to get into national parks for 1 year, saves paying the entry fees every single time that you go into national park. You just get this one and it's for a year. Happy days, you don't have to worry about it. So finishing up shopping, pack that in, and then we are going to hit the road. Rightio, so we have our National Parks Pass from the Information Centre, $120, 12 months, gets you into everywhere, all the national parks in WA. Cost you, did I already say 120 bucks?
Yeah.
Yeah, 120 bucks. But it cost you 40 cents to print it out.
You already said that.
Yeah, I already said that. Yeah, 40 cents. So, or the national parks and wildlife, they can do it for you. But I wasn't walking that way for 40 cents, so I just got them to print it out.
That.
Yeah, I know, I always say it. Alright, so we're about to hit the road. Danielle's just finished the shopping, and yeah, here we go. Bye guys.
Bye.
Bye guys.